Welcome back, everyone, to the Curse of Strahd. We rejoin the Grey Company on their assault on Castle Ravenloft. Outside, the screams of the dead, the dying, and the undead can be heard as they smash each other to pieces. Noise rises from elsewhere in the castle, at least you think so. At the moment, everything is drowned out by that. The heartbeat. Strahd's heart hangs up there, somewhere above you, you know that. But as his servants descend upon you, there's suddenly a ringing like a bell. Dung. Dung. The red armored vampires, the gargoyles that you are fighting, all stop and look up. Hanging from walls or from red wings. And softly, almost like they can all hear a voice at the same time, they all begin retreating up into the mist. My question is, gentlemen, will you be attempting to give pursuit and attack them, or will you allow them to retreat back into the mists?
Now, they're all above us by a good distance, right?
Mostly, yeah. Like, they were kind of descending towards you down the walls, and like they were looking for a fight, but
And now they're going up. And these gargoyles are still hanging?
well, like, no, even the gargoyles are like beginning to ascend, like they're kind of like all just, nobody says anything. You don't know why they're doing it. It's as if they all heard a voice that only they could hear.
Has Vasilla grappled the gargoyle, or was the gargoyle grappled Vasilla?
It was grappling her, but it would let go.
Oh.
Let them go. This isn't a great place for a fight for us. I look down over the edge.
Piddlewick is still like all fucked up and like it's like the pieces are like kind of trying to put themselves together, but like they're so blasted apart, it's probably gonna take it a couple of days or so. Bassoon spits onto the into the floor below. We can all assume this is a trap, right? We're all aware of that. We're all aware of that, right?
This whole place is a trap, but yeah. But we still hear the heartbeat, of course, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Moving. Yep. Storm's going to keep moving. Whoops. And checking for, checking the steps in front of everybody.
Traps. Yeah,
same thing.
certainly so.
Yep. You got a job to do.
As you guys keep ascending, the mist gets thicker and thicker and thicker. It becomes so thick you can't even see each other. You can barely see the nose or the end of your face. As you continue to ascend, you see what seems to be... Suddenly the mists begin clearing a little bit. But the voices inside them are becoming more and more intense and more confusing. However, you are all very seasoned adventurers by this point. You know where you are, you know who you are, who your friends are, and what you're doing. You will not be led astray by simple tricks. Could I have an intelligence saving throw from everyone in the party? Hello, Mav.
I'm gonna add a D10 to
What if you didn't?
that. Big brain.
Unfortunately so.
What is hold on.
Just grab
I
your...
think I can roll. No, I'm good.
I think you can, yeah. You have a...
And you get, if you're close to me, which everybody should be fairly close, you get a bonus too. I believe on saving throws, right?
What is the bonus?
I think it's 3.
So 14.
Could I have a marching order real quick?
I'll have been the one in the front because I was checking traps and stuff.
Just place yourselves essentially as you guys would ascend. Can I use this order that you guys are in?
Are we going clockwise or counterclockwise?
This would be clockwise.
Yeah. We're going that way? Then I think we're good, except I would move Bassoon up in front of Honor.
Yeah, Bassoon would be close.
Bassoon,
He was
yeah,
right
Bassoon,
behind
get
me
your
or
ass
next to
up.
me. Yeah, because
Get your ass up there, Bassoon.
Oh. Right. And that's it. I'm going to move over here. And there we go. Didn't want to copy that arrow.
was Tarm aware that anything happened that he had to make a saving throw for? Was he aware of anything?
No.
Okay.
As you ascend the stairs and the mist begins to clear, at least a little bit, you see this enormous, almost purple gemstone that is roughly heart-shaped, hung up by chains. It seems to be almost covered with crystalline tumors, the color of sick amber and yellow bile. Reflected in the heart are your faces, but twisted in ways that make you shiver and sick to even consider. Rot, excess, rage, and violence have been visited upon you 10,000 times over in these reflections. In a way, there is no assurance that they won't become reality very soon. However, strangely, there is no one around. Not Strahd, not his creatures. Nothing. Just you, the heart, and it's beating.
Tarm muttering, "Too easy." I'm going to continue on the perimeter, checking for traps and everything, and just checking this room. I don't trust it.
This is terribly cold in here, and you can see your breath frosting in the air. The mist is thickest near the exit, and the purple light filters out. That's not. Oops. Purple light filters out onto what seems to be a mist-filled doorway. Although the mist is so thick you can't see past it. You could give me an investigation for the rest of the room if you will.
Absolutely. Oh.
Good, good. Get those natural 20s out now. Thank you. Earlier the better. I touched it. Ouch. Damage in this room seems to contain thousands, about thousands. Like you realize that the wall itself, like it's grooved, but then you realize, like a staccato ceilings. But then as you kind of closer, what's that? And you realized it's all miniature versions of your face, screaming in agony. They writhe as you touch them. You realize, like maggots trying to find dead flesh in a carcass. And as you kind of pass your hand on them, like they try to. You feel like dozens of tiny bites as their own images of your face are trying to bite pieces of your own skin off. The room itself doesn't seem to be holding any obvious outward secrets.
Are these chains fastened?
These chains are fastened into the wall itself. They are heavy and strong. Each link is about the thickness of your arm.
And,
They seem to shimmer slightly as you look at them.
I ping honor him with telepathy. I'm like, these chains, you may want to check them out. I'm gonna sneak over to this door and hear what I hear.
Hearing that, I'll take a closer look at the chains. Maybe a detect magic.
Whatever these chains are made of, it is not regular metal. You realize that, in fact, you thought it was like black iron or something, but no, it is shadow stuff. Quite literally. I suppose you could say that.
If I'm taking a look at it, do I understand anything more about what the shadow stuff is?
Roll me a religion check.
Religion.
There it is.
You are a small, weak prey thing. You are food. Stop hiding. Let it take you. Touch the chain. Touch it now. Accept oblivion. That knowledge springs to your mind, Fisk, as you consider the chains closely.
Just knowing that feeling and very familiar, just hisses at it, hackles up, teeth bared, and starts backing up away from it.
you guys are there, the louder the heartbeats
What'll-
seem to sound. It is unpleasant at the moment.
Do I know anything about this shadow stuff?
Roll me an Arcana check. You are not but a pale reflection of your master and his desires. You have easily and readily made deals without care for the ramifications for your soul. It is also the stuff the realm is made of, the purest expression of it. It is the stuff Strahd is made of. It is the purest expression of him. A chain. A heart. A tower. Everything is breakable in this world, honor him. Everything. Are you the stone, or are you the knife? If you do not pick up the one, you must lie upon the other. The knowledge springs unbidden in your mind.
This is probably gonna hurt. But I'm gonna. Oh, damn it. And I'm also looking out this direction, towards that.
Divine sense. Let me just check something here, Tom.
All right,
Tom, make me a Constitution saving throw.
got it.
Nice. Tom, you managed to grit your teeth, preventing yourself from throwing up. The stench, it is... The closest thing you can think of is rotten lemons left out in the sun in a soup of sewage and milk for 3 days. It is so intensely corrupt in here that you nearly go insane. It is... You wish you didn't have a nose. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
you massively regret doing that. As you're looking out into the mist, they are so thick you can't even see through it.
Even
you
with
can touch
divine
them.
sense, it's just yeah, I gotcha. Makes sense. Okay.
As he comes under this other chain, just like gets as flat and low to the floor as he can as he goes under it, and kind of crawls up the floor.
So
He whispers to honor him. Oh well. So much of it here.
Path takes us through it. We have no choice.
Targe points at the heart itself. Well, that thing's still got to go, right?
Plus,
All right. Pop off a sacred flame at it.
someone with lots of hit points want to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Tarm and kind of nod and do the same thing. Sacred flame.
As the two of you let off a synchronized sacred flame at the heart, seems to get sucked into the heart, and it shivers for a moment. Soon, taking it as a sign to attack, he's going to swing his axe at the chain. His axe passes right through it. What the
Theirs is gonna unload.
The arrow? Well, yeah. Your arrow gets stuck in the crystal, but then, like, you see them kind of get sucked inside.
Yeah, these
The
stairs, do
heart
they
begins
okay.
to glow a little bit.
Stairs don't go up past this. This is the top floor, basically, or does it keep going up?
I'm sorry, I'm not. Oh, you're asking if there's like a floor above this floor?
Yes, or is this at the very top?
There does seem to be a staircase ascending into the mist.
But here's in her mind, Tarm goes, I'm seeing what's above it. And I start heading up. I'm assuming it's like continuing on this way, you know. And I'm gonna go up while this is going on.
Right. Tom,
Yes.
disappear into the mist. And you continue to go up the stairs. You continue to go up, you go up, you go up. And you see a figure before you through the mist. Someone with, you know, shoulder-length hair, standing on the stairs, back to you. They don't seem to have noticed you yet. The mist is so thick in front of you, you can't tell who it is.
I go full stealth mode, and I'm gonna try and get close to where I can
Make me
hopefully
stealth.
catch a glimpse. Yes. Absolutely.
Certainly. Make me a stealth check.
I want to see if I know this person.
Tom, you are.
Mhm.
You couch. You very stealthily go up the stairs. You can see more now. There's what seems to be like an arrow case on the person's back. They have. It's still hard to make out like their hair color or anything. Maybe something dark or white. And then as you approach, you startle the shit out of Varys. You realize you
Really?
came up somehow. You came up behind them.
I got opposite. Sorry.
What? Honor him. So he's gonna kind of trump towards you. What do we do? This damn beating is about to pop my ears open.
So what happened again when Varys hit him with the arrows?
Same thing that happened when the two second flames did it. They seem to like strike and then get sucked inside. Now, every time something hit the heart, it started glowing a little bit brighter, and the beat started to feel even louder. It is like it is just at the edge, right before painfulness.
And Bassoon's axe went right through the chain. I try a magic missile on the chain.
Certainly. What level?
Just level 1.
Right.
Just a little pew pew.
Magic missile. You actually hear ting 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 as the chains are hit. That does seem. You see that, like that does seem to kind of like the chains shudder, and like you see like it seems to be effective, at least more effective than everything else you've tried so far. However, at that point, an enormous it's like thunderous now. I need explodes from the heart, a wave of sound. I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm gonna re-roll that with my Indomitable. Indomitable gives me saving throws.
Yeah, I got Indomitable too. I remember now. God, I forget about that. Alright, give me a new concept. What the fuck? It's literally the one result that's worse. No, I have to use the new.
I'm at a 15, I would believe. It's not adding my aura. So
Wait, no, hold on.
Do I get a bonus from Tarmachin?
yes, you do.
3. So that I got a 21.
Yeah, I think you're all right.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll bite to have one. I'll be the guinea pig and see what happens here. I do have an inspiration, but I want to save it.
I'm a little confused. I think that should be a 17 for me.
17, okay.
My Constitution modifier is 2. And it's only adding 1.
Alright, well, consider that 17 then. And so that's 20 thunder damage to everyone here at the moment. And the heart starts shaking in the chains. A tremor passes through the tower, and faces begin appearing in the mist.
Time to go.
I can do an Arcana check as a reaction. Can I do that on this attack?
An Arcana check as a reaction? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Right, what is your question there, Tom?
Well, I mean, what is this? What's the nature of what's happening? What is this thing doing? Is it getting stronger? What's the mechanics of what's going on here?
It almost feels like every time you hurt it, it becomes, well, quote unquote hurt it, it becomes strong, it starts to glow
Like an
on the
absorption,
inside.
yeah.
It is glowing more, so there is a change there. And when Anarim used the magic missile, it actually reacted in a
Yeah.
and unleashed like a beat so hard, like the thunder, it actually hurt all of your ears. And you can feel your bones shake in your body. It is now beating. And eyes can all feel your anxieties begin to rise, almost in a sympathy beat, like your hearts are all beating faster as well.
All right. So.
Self.
I think we have to hit it
Yes.
hard and fast.
I cast Divine Favor. And
Actually, it is at this moment I would like the party to roll me initiative, please.
Divine move or no?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Damn good for me. Sure. Remember that.
Let's see, and the heart will be on initiative 20. Priscilla, you're up.
She's going to open up as her action.
Fortunately, it is not a creature.
It's a heart. What do you mean it's not a creature? It's beating.
It's a big chunk of crystal that is beating unnaturally. It is not a creature.
That bonus action. In my turn, keep relaying to the group that she can't pick up anything from the ledge. That thing's not living, it's not the way something should be.
Fisk.
Fisk is going to close his eyes and reach into his mind to the others. Let's ignore the beat. We need to keep our heart rate our own. And the spear comes out. And I'm gonna check the spear. No, not that. At the wall where it's linked to the wall. As it impacts, use erupting earth.
That will hurt Honorim as well.
How far up is it?
15 feet. It's 20 feet cubed.
Alright, then I'll move over and do it to the other side.
Right. That's great. Very nice. Roll me that erupting earth, would you?
Okay. So that's 6d12
60-12. I'll take it.
or 3d12 doubled.
No, I'll take 6 to 12.
Okay.
It's great, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
6d12 and
53, 46.
2d4 on top
The heart
for radiant.
begins to glow much more intensely than before as the tower shakes. It seems to you, it seems like there's been no damage on where the spear landed, but as soon as you do that, boom! Another explosion. This one's even more intense than the last.
Damage to the wall. No damage to the wall. With
No damage to the wall, but it almost seems like, as far as you can tell, like whatever happened, like kind of travels through the chains, through the heart, and the heart starts glowing faster. Like the heart isn't cracking or anything, but it's like glowing, and the heartbeat is like, and the glow becomes becomes even more intense. Like it almost starts to shift too a little bit, like becoming a darker shade of purple. Can't save, if you please, gentlemen. Fail, fail, fail.
Oh, honor. You would have taken 10 damage. Warding bond is still up. I would have taken.
Oh, I'm
another.
twin. Wasn't I twinned on that? Or is that a different one?
Yeah.
Is that what the eye is?
No, the eye was see invisibility. I am seeing a bunch of you have concentrations on stuff. Maybe, so go ahead and roll for those.
Yeah, I think, Tarm and Honor are both twinned, so they would have taken 10 damage from the last one.
Nice, nice.
And I'll take an extra 20.
Whatever the heartbeat is, it is going much faster, and every time, and it seems to kind of like be building up as it goes. However, like you see the heart begin to twitch, like in its harness, like as almost as if it is in pain. Fisk, would that be the end of your turn then?
Yeah, I'm just watching and observing. I just used the rest of the turn to... Do I notice any if I look at the heart, do I notice any damage? Not
outwardly.
Not just discoloration.
Outwardly, there seems to be no clear damage to the heart. There doesn't seem to be cracking or anything. But the twitching is like... It almost sickens you, like a dying animal.
My turn.
Tarmogen, it is your turn.
All right. Well, it looks like Varys is right on the chain, but I'm going to assume he's just on the, say, other side of the chain? Or
Because
on
of the
same
way...
side?
So because Varys is low down the stairs, the chain is about 25 feet above Varys' head.
Well, I mean, aren't he and I in the same place?
And,
No.
yes. So, yeah. So you and Varys, 25 feet above your head.
So he's just ahead of me. What I'm saying is he's on the other side of the chain? Or no?
Yeah, he's...
Okay, good. Because I just want to make sure he's flanking. Because I'm going to hit the chain that's right there between us.
I
If
think there
that's
might be a
okay.
misunderstanding, Tom. You can't flank an object. Like,
Well,
and it is above you. It is like far up above you.
oh, it's far up above me. Okay,
Yes,
never
25
Okay.
feet.
So are these chains anywhere where you can reach them in any of these floors as it goes spirals up?
Not standing, no.
Oh. Well, shit. So I can't
Would
hit
you-
anything.
You could
Really?
attempt to abseil over the chains if you wish and get to the heart and, stab it directly.
Oh yeah, if that's an option, I'm moving. Wherever that would put me on the map to do that.
Right? So,
So I've got, if I use my action as a
you
dash.
could use an acrobatics. You could use an acrobatics to try to. So you have two options. You could jump onto the heart, or you could use the chain. You could try to go to the chain where it kind of drops off a little bit.
I'm gonna
and use an
acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm gonna just use an acrobatics and see if I can leap on that.
You are certain?
Yeah, I'm leaping with Mother Sorrow because I want to land on it and hit it.
Right, so, okay. So I'm getting chain or leap. Which one are you going for?
I'm going for leap. If I can't reach the chain, I'm going for leap.
Sure. Alright. Make me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
That would be an 11.
Okay.
Tom,
Uh,
unfortunately, you miss the hut. And you go tumbling down.
I'm
Does
gonna-
anybody have...
Hold on.
What's up, kid?
Well, I do have the childlike, what do you call it, inspiration. I will spend.
Are you using it now?
Yes, I am.
Alright, I'll mark that.
So I'll just give you one more on that.
Tom,
Yep.
you realize you are a thing made of meat.
Okay.
You realize you are a thing made of thing. You realize that when things made of things hit the hut, they got sucked into it. You realize jumping onto the hut might not be the smartest or wisest course of action. You still have your action. If you'd like to do something with it, I'll give you an advantage on your next roll.
Mother Sorrow is a finesse weapon. Couldn't I throw her?
You could?
Does it come back?
Yes, actually, it does.
Fuck, I took a whole feat for that. You could just do that? Fuck!
Well, I think so. Remember when I came back to Mother Sorrow? Is that a continuing thing?
I guess it's
Remember I was able to summon it to me?
You sense that it would be, Tom. However,
make
it is
sure.
uniquely with Mother Sorrow. It's not with everyone.
Yeah, no. It's strictly, yeah.
I'm saying it to Maverick.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna throw it at this thing. So that's
Alright,
with
go ahead, make me an
advantage.
attack roll, please.
Putting it in now. It is green flame blade and thunderous smite. Can you do thunderous smite on a throne? If not, it won't apply. So, but yeah, I'm still doing this.
Probably not green flame blade, but I
No,
think
not
that,
green flame blade. Sorry, yeah.
That would be a 13.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you say advantage?
No, you said I had advantage.
Oh, right. My bad. Thank you, Adam.
Yep, that's right. Right.
That would be an 18. It smacks into the heart.
Okay.
You see it starting to suck it in. I need you to, why don't you open up the description for Mother Sorrow there?
Absolutely.
You see a little something that refers to in case of Strahd?
Yes. Oh yeah, no, I've been paying attention to that, but oh my God, it's his heart. Okay, all right. Yeah, I know exactly. I'm trying to where it is. I can grab it here. I never thought of it in those terms. Oh.
You may cast Destructive Wave
Yes,
as part of
absolutely.
this throw.
Yeah. It's that never occurred to me because thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
I'll consider that a worthy use of childlike inspiration.
I was quite hoping you would do something like that because I would have felt quite bad if
Yeah.
you got sucked into the heart. It would not have been nice. It is not a nice time in though.
Yeah, destructive
Like a
blade.
lively camera would appear above like Tom's thing, like
Same.
Alright, so go ahead, roll me the well, which one do you want to roll? A radiant damage or necrotic damage?
Oh, radiant.
Are you certain?
Oh wait. It's thunderous damage.
It's 5 to
As
6
well as-
thunder, as well as 5 to 6 radiant or necrotic, that's your choice.
I'm going with radiant. Let the light in.
Alright, certainly. Please go ahead.
So that's
Roll me that 10d6. First thunder, then radiant.
6. It's 10d6.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. How do I roll 10?
on the side there, on the side of the roll 20, right under the ruler, you'll see like a d20. You click
Oh,
that, and under that, there's a d10 as part of the number of dice. You go 6 and then 4.
6. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're not doing 1. All right. That's good. I don't know what these compounding, exploding.
We can do no. Let's not complicate it.
Oh
Just
no,
go-
no, no! That's what I was trying. No, I accidentally clicked on it, and I'm like, okay.
No, it's,
so,
yeah, just click 5 and 5 or 6 and 4, whatever. I don't know how you did that.
what's that?
Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. There we go. Right, wow, an even keel. 27 and 27. All right. Well, I'll be honest, Don. I didn't expect you to throw that weapon on it.
Okay.
So, here's what happens. A keening screech is suddenly heard from the heart as it opens wide, revealing a mouth, screeching so loud and so hard. It brings you all to your knees as your consciousness is threatened. Is anybody here under 100 hit points?
Yeah, me.
I'd like you to make... Right, so from what I'm saying here, Tom, honor him. Please make me Constitution saving throws. Honor him, Honor him, you were healed of the Death God's curse, right? Of the ordeal, essentially?
Yes.
Right, in that case, Honor him, you make this roll normally. 14.
Mine was.
Now, here's the thing, gentlemen. Is there, do you guys have any additions to that, or
Yeah.
anything that you'd like to re-roll for it?
Arcane Deflection adds a +4, so I'm at 18. Tarmagen, do I have your aura, Tarm? Are you close enough?
Yes, you do.
No, he's not close
No,
enough,
wait, no.
unfortunately.
20 feet? No.
All right. I'll burn a fate point on it.
Tell me how many do you have left?
I have 2, now 1.
1.
He's just within 20 feet.
In that case, all of you. Let me see. Okay, so that was the main 2. I'd like the rest of you to make me Constitution saving rolls as well, please.
Oh! Yay!
Thankfully, none of you are in as bad a danger. Thank you, Varys. Thank you, Fisk. Vasilla, can I have yours, please?
On the phone.
Oh, alright, I guess I'll just roll for him. Basoosh. Wow, good rolls this session, you guys. God damn. Alright, not in danger. So, Varys, you are the only one that failed. Varys, you take a level of exhaustion. That means a -1 on your D20 rolls. And -1 on your DCs as well. I don't know if you have any levels of exhaustion already. I don't think you do.
I don't.
Right, well now you have 1. Enjoy. Sorry. I'm not seeing your tracker here, so I'm just going to add to your regular tracker. I know it says, like, disadvantage on ability checks. Ignore that. That's not what it does.
I'm seeing con saves here. What am I looking at?
Lighting.
Won't fail.
So 31 necrotic damage, halved to everyone except Varys, who takes it fully. As the heart's light begins to die down, it stops its twitching and hangs there as off of it. The
Honor and Tarm take 7 each, right? They take 31 down to 15, 15 down to 7.
So do you take like the other 7, or is that how it works, right?
Yeah, I take 7 from Tarm and 7 from Honorum, so they
Right.
take 7 each.
Right.
I take 15 plus 14.
Tom, are you still concentrating on whatever it is you're concentrating on, or did you fail that?
Yeah, I failed that. I thought I took it off. That was protection from evil good or whatever it was.
Alright,
But I'm not into that.
no worries. Right, the heart has stopped, and suddenly it's replaced by a different sound. That of music. Of almost cheerful music. And the sound of applause coming from the nearby balcony. That is where we'll take a quick 10-minute break. And we'll see you guys in 10. Just one moment.
Ooh.
Nope, I can't find it. Oh well, that's fine. I have backups anyways. Okie dokie. Alrighty, gentlemen. Right. Go away, you. With that, there is the sound of applause as the mist clears and a very obvious vampire in what seems to be like butler's clothes bows to you and says, "Thank you very much. Please follow me." He gestures to the outside. "The Lord and his guests are awaiting you. You are the last guests to arrive." Oh, I'm a silly person. I put him on the GM layer. My apologies.
So is the heart still there? And if so, is it being suspended by the shadow?
The
Yes.
heart has went from like being filled with light and purple and giving off this purple light to seemingly having taken the texture of stone and has completely ceased moving and beating.
It's still connected by the 3 chains.
The 3 chains are still connected though, yes.
How's everybody looking?
There's a little bit of aches here and there, it looks like.
Maris, it looks like you're bloodied.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up too, by the way.
Yeah, I would say, get up here.
Then I'll use 2 charges of the wand on Varus. Points to you, Varus. And
Sorry, I was on mute. Thank you. I appreciate that. This.
I'll use a cure wounds on myself. actually just. Isn't there something with the icon?
What are you looking for in particular there?
Icon.
What are you trying to portray?
I'm gonna actually, in addition to the 9 points that I just got from Cure Wounds on myself, I'm gonna do Cure Wounds through the icon. The icon of Ravenloft.
Certainly.
So
Go ahead and roll that.
this takes out the small statuette and holds it, closes eyes, and emanating out from him. You all take 3d8 plus 5, so another 16 points to everybody.
Stickles.
Thank you, friend. I take a quick glance at the wall. Does it look inert, or is it still doing the same thing? All the little knees.
All the faces are closed and they're not moving.
I start straightening myself up, kind of, like cleaning up. Like I'm, all right, time to go. I kind of, shall we?
We shall.
The vampire, Mansava, bows and indicates for you to follow through the thick mists. You're sitting. He indicates to 3 pews that have been set up near the wall. At the front, over here, a gust of wind suddenly steals the mist away. Revealing before you a scene of a vampire wedding. Strahd and Irina stand next to each other in front of an altar. Irina is wearing a wedding gown. A strange tiefling in priest's clothing stands in front of an altar, and Strahd turns around. However, when he turns around, there is something distinctly different about his appearance. Looks like Irina. His token's probably a little too small to really appreciate the difference. So I'm going to blow him up. Is that all well visible?
Yep.
Star turns and smiles. My friends, what a thoughtful wedding gift you have provided me just now. I can't say how much I appreciate your dedication milk of human kindness, as they call it on the outside, pours endlessly from you. It would seem. Please, have a seat. We are about to begin, and you are the guests of honor. All around you, the roof is teeming with vampires and vampiric monsters. All of them are white. There is a skeletal musician, his piano hanging in the air as he occasionally plays a ditty on the organ. But in general, they are, if they had a breath to hold, they are holding it. Irina does not hold.
Walk right up to this view. Using my telepathy, I ping Irina.
Ding. No
Can
thoughts.
you hear me? Yeah, all right.
Stalks forward on all fours.
Todd gazes at you. It might, you realize, Fisk's eyes are a deep gold. The same way yours become when you are under the influence of Zahaviel. You don't know if it's a coincidence or if it means anything. But you can see, before, like he'd kind of give off like this very healthy, very hale and fresh, and now, like his skin is completely pallid, his eyes are dark, and veins seem to be standing out, extending all over his face. Despite that, Strahd seems to be quite happy.
I ping with telepathy again, and I'm just kind of putting my mind out there, and I'm just looking for a mind. I'm looking for the abbot's mind. And I go, can you hear me?
You're searching for the abbot's mind. Unfortunately, none such is found. However, something, as you kind of like try to attune yourself to that sort of wavelength, something does indeed ping for you. What is the range of detect thoughts, actually? Could you kindly, or telepathy
pretty,
or whatever, sorry?
Yeah, it's pretty, let me check that. So I can't hear a response from it. I just can talk into their head.
Can speak telepathy.
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. No, unfortunately,
Okay.
unfortunately not within sight or sight.
I just ping directly, with the regular telepathy into Fisk's mind. The abbot isn't in there anymore. Not himself. Assuming that Zaviel can hear that.
Thank you.
So steps ahead. And the vampire manservant can causing him to flinch. Chuckles to himself darkly. And remains standing. Crossing his arms. His great axe resting on his shoulder. What's wrong, Lord Strahd? Seems your best man is missing at your own wedding. like does a show of like looking around. Where's that scrawny elf fellow you sent out to greet me last time I was here? See Strahd's eye twitch as he turns his gaze to Fisk, and Fisk, for a moment, you can see utter hatred towards you. Like there's Strahd's. There's something like Fisk. You are a brave person. You, in fact, you're beyond bravery. You are someone who is as close to fearless as can be possible. And even you, for a moment, feel a shudder. Strahd's gaze promises violation beyond consideration, if only given half the chance. But he composes himself. He has been given a different gift at a different time, and at the moment he is otherwise indisposed. Really? Because I heard he's dead. All the vampires kind of like look at Bassoon and then look at Strahd like people.
My boy, it's my boy Batoon. Fucking tell him. So while Bassoon pulls aggro from Lily, everyone else we fight Strahd. Okay?
Strahd snaps his fingers, and as Bassoon goes to say something else, he starts clawing at his mouth. This is a wedding, Master Bassoon, and I would, Master Sanderheart, and I would request that you handle yourself. Otherwise, things will turn very ugly indeed, and I would hate for that to happen. There is no reason why this day cannot end peacefully. This is a day of great celebration. I am reunited with my beloved Tatiana. You all will be reunited with your loved ones. And all of Barovia shall be free of the mists once and for all. And, as I know they've been wishing, Barovia will be free of its ruler, of me. Sit, Grey Company, sit. You are the ones who helped me bring this moment about. Take your places of honor. So long as you do not... Well, you know. Just sit. Bassoon kind of like glances at the others, Honorim, Scylla, and Fisk. Varys, the ones who are not sitting.
Fisk looks behind Strahd at the tiefling.
Tiefling winks at you.
And all of the voices, including Hitch and Julia and Aaron, Zaviel, all at once say to the tiefling, "There will be no wedding."
What? But I got myself all fitted out and everything, and I even got my...
And I look
I even
back
got
at
mentored
Strahd,
over the weekend. Hey?
and I look back at Strahd.
Strahd meets your gaze evenly with a wry smile. Well, Master Fisk, so you say, but I am not exaggerating when I say that this is that all that I said will happen, will happen. Why do you think I allowed you to destroy the Heart of Chains? The heart of bondage, my heart. Did you think I did not feel every blow, every insult, every agony you inflicted upon it? And yet still, I called back my guardians and allowed you to continue and such. It is because I realized it is not I who am a prisoner only. It is this land. In our bond, in our bondage, they granted me eternity. Yes. But they also my prison. It is also my prison. I'm retaking my humanity. I'm reclaiming my ability. I'm reclaiming my love. I am insulting the dark powers, breaking their hold over me. It is already working. Of course, we could do this another way. You could throw yourselves at me and break yourselves against the insurmountable wall that is Strad von Zarovich in his place of power. Or you could be good vetting guests and sit.
Strad von Zarovich, the mighty conqueror, the undying tyrant, land, lord of our rotting land, crumbling walls, the man who traded his soul for power, and still you could not win the heart of a single woman. You call yourself master of death, and yet you fear the grave more than the present. You've cowered from it for centuries, hiding in your crypt like a spider, spinning lies and illusions. Make yourself feel powerful, but power is not respect. Power is not love, and it certainly isn't company. You sit on a throne of silence, surrounded by the empty echoes of this place. Tell me, does Tatiana visit you in your dreams, or does she run from you, even there? Your brother won your heart. Because of a pact, not because of a kingdom, but because he had soul. Something you gave away. Taste of blood in the illusion and control. And here you are, centuries later, lording over broken things and broken people, desperate to be feared because deep down, you know you're not loved, not admired, not even remembered as a man, just a cautionary tale. A bitter ghost in a castle no one asked to enter.
Die.
That's an awesome speech, by the way. I don't want to detract.
That was fucking
Yeah.
sick. Honorable, you know what? Take a point of inspiration. That was fucking sick. Love me some speeches. Stan looks down, and for a moment, you see like Irina kind of like turn in a bit of a jerky motion, and then like immediately back as Stan glances at her. I was afraid of this. Afraid you will not see reason. Of all of your companions, Master Honorin, aside from one other, I thought you would be the one to see reason. Wizards, after all, like ourselves, are supposed to be pragmatic, are supposed to operate by logic, not by emotions. And yet here you are, hurling petty insults my way. You think I haven't heard such things before? 1,000 times, from better tongues than yours, more silvery, and 10 times as acerbic. I am giving you a last chance to participate, to be here when the sun, when the sun truly shines over Barovia for the first time in 1,000 years. Or you can serve as a glass of wine here at my wedding, a final draw of blood before I reclaim my humanity fully. The choice is yours. Honor him as you praise your what is your constant? What is your casting focus? Actually, it's not a staff, is it? Yeah, it's the orb. It's the orb of mist, right?
Could be, yeah. Could be.
Yeah.
I'm
We
a
were talking
water
about that last
caster.
time. Yeah, I think so. As you raise your orb threateningly and pursue us, hell yes, wizard. You're not disappointing me yet. And the crowd coos. Strad is going to gesture as Irina is going to be backwards into the tiefling's arms. The vampires, who you guys expect, like to jump at you, move backwards. Like they look like they're about to pounce, but Strad holds up a hand. Oh, this has been a long time coming. It is a shame, great company. It's a terrible shame. But thus has been decided for you. Looks at you, Tomogen, meeting your eyes and giving you a slight nod. Our agreement will stand still. My Lady Vasilla, other gentlemen of Grey Company, I wish you a good death. Let your blood welcome a new age of sunlight and freedom to Barovia. Let your screams be the bells that signify our union. As the rooftop clears of the vampires and the monstrosities, Strad steps forward, drawing a sword. I would like everyone to roll me initiative.
Daniel, during the speech, Vasilla quietly dropped on her side on straw.
Yeah, no, he's an artifact too. Sorry. No, I'm joking. Let's see now. If you had to get your magically summon best of as an action, choose one creature you can see within 6 feet of you, and that creature has any damage, immune to resistances, or vulnerabilities. Alrighty. He is immune to necrotic. Actually, he's immune to radiant damage. He absorbs necrotic damage. He is resistant to all forms of physical damage. However, he is not resistant to energies. Shit, I should have told you. Well, technically, I should have told you you had no damage immunity resistances or vulnerabilities. However, that's too late.
I was gonna say, is it resistant to radiant or immune? Because if it's immune, I'm sure.
Immune to radiant.
Well, I'm gonna throw the sunblade out.
He ate the abbot. Well, I mean, I will. Are you certain? You could certainly give it a try, because there's radiant damage. You know that Lionel Hutz memes, Mav? There's radiant damage, and then there's radiant damage.
I'll figure it out, I guess.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Actually, technically, oh no. You know what? Technically, he is hidden from divination magic. So you know what? Yeah. Right. Guys. Would you guys prefer to take a quick 5 before we start the fight proper, or would you guys want to launch right into it?
Give it a couple of minutes, maybe.
Right. Let's take 5, and I'll go pee.
I saw what I did to Ark and Boss time to scribble on red over his own stat block. Here's
Remember, we've got some bonuses from the Coven Breaker and Argon Boss boons.
The Hero's Feast.
Wisdom saving throws at advantage, immune to poison, being frightened. I think he's high magic resistance, immune to radiant, immune to poison.
Faced with fiends or aberrations, add a d4 to spells and saves.
Curious. These are like dark curses. I can cure a dark curse. What if I try it on him? I don't even think there's a savings throw for it.
Does it say anything about having to be willing?
No. I do not believe willing is the word in the description. I just have to touch them. It's gonna hurt. But I'll take that hit.
My guess is he's going to regenerate. So how do we stop the regeneration?
Well, EM said if you could, if we're looking back, if something can rattle him, we can kind of supposedly remove that. Is the impression I got. Whether it's an emotional shakeup, some mechanical shakeup, like maybe
Regeneration?
No. The immunity to radiant is what I'm thinking. You got that from the dagger.
Yeah.
Right? And if we can make him suddenly susceptible to radiant, well, what? Well, it's not from it's because he had a dagger that let him absorb the abbot's essence.
It's basically a magical syringe. So I'm saying is like, when he stabbed the abbot, took the radiant out, put it into his trunk.
Right.
If he somehow has his dagger on his person, like we could unradiant Strahd, and then
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And we absolutely are gonna plug that shit to Fisk. I wanna see Fisk become a fucking angel. Shit, who the hell is Zariel? Zahaviel might get his own like body. Shit, I'd be happy.
I mean, it's I have a rogue. I could pick pockets. If that dagger's on him, maybe I can get it.
Yeah.
Oh, you waiting on me?
In the meantime, this just gives me a reason to open up with the spear.
Everybody back?
Yep.
Wait for Chris.
Muy big. Holy shit. Let's see.
All right.
Strahd is going to use his bonus action to make an action to use a thing called Curse of Strahd. Strahd is going to single out Honor because Honorim was the main vendor. Honorim, you feel you have Strahd's dark attention on you. I'm going to put a purple dot on you. That means you are under the effect of the Curse of Strahd at the moment. Or at least you would be. Let me see. I need you to make me a. No, wait, hold on. Oh, no. Yes, I need you to make me a charisma saving throw, please.
Nice.
21. Wow. Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You will not suffer the additional effect. However, you are still under the main effect of the Curse of Strahd. That's a shame. I was really hoping to see. Okay, well, you know what? There'll be opportunities for you guys to see the rest of it. Okay. Strahd is going to point to the party, and an explosion of black lightning is going to strike you all. I'd like you guys to make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Was that a spell?
That is a spell.
Actually, what did I do?
I'm gonna re-roll that within my last indomitable.
Hold on.
Spare us.
What was it? I gotta try and counterspell that spell. Level 4.
Level 4, I think that means you still need to make me a attempt to counter it, so make me a intelligence check, please.
Whoa.
God damn it.
21, baby.
Is he gonna burn one of his things on this? No. Strahd will, as on counterspell. Strahd draws his hand back and smiles somewhat bitterly as he holds out his sword and jerks it up in an inviting motion. All the vampires are like hanging on the walls, watching the proceedings. Valerino is flying in the air with massive vampire bat wings, with Irina in his arms. Alright, Vasily, you're up.
Alright, no, all these smaller vampires, I should really start focusing on that. Fuck that. I'm gonna bonus action Slayer's Prey on Strahd. Run up to draw the saw spear and make it the jab. Actually, I won't Slayer Spray. I'm going to proc the buff on the saw spear. The one where it puts my strength at
29 will certainly hit. 29 will certainly hit.
13 piercing or fire. That's 14.
Wait, how much damage is that total?
That is going to be 12 to whatever resistance applied to that, and then 13 whatever resistance applied to that, and then 2 fire and 4 fire.
Right, certainly.
She's going to skate over here and her turn.
Alrighty. Strut. Well done, milady Vasilla. Honored, go up.
I'm gonna head over behind Fisk. I'm gonna lay my hand on him and cast haste.
Oh boy.
Then I'll back up. That's it.
Who did Vasilla hit?
The 29s both hit.
Yeah, Brett, you were hitting Strahd?
I was hitting Strahd.
Does it take... if I want to dip a weapon in something, is that a bonus action?
Sure.
Okay.
What are you dipping it in?
Holy water. All 3 arrows, and I'm shooting at Strahd. It's not sharpshooter, so disregard the 5s.
Okie dokie.
I have holy water in my bag, so I don't know if that's why it's a bonus action, because I gotta do...
As long as you just mark off that potion of holy water.
What, does that take
So-
an entire holy water? Just dipping?
So, like a vial of, I'll say you could probably use, you know what, you could probably just like kind of take the holy water on your arrow pack, and that'll allow the next 20 shots. How does that
Okay.
sound?
That sounds good.
Now you can mark that holy water off.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. Miss, hit, and miss. From the looks of it. That is 10 damage. Is this so? It says longbow. Are you using a regular longbow, or are you using
That's my regular, and I'm gonna re. I think I'll re 10. Darn.
Are you certain you wouldn't want to use your magical bow?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Not sharpshooter. I'm using my Sangor's, my bow, my magical bow, but not sharpshooter.
Oh, not sharpshooter. Well, in that case, that'll be 2 hits, not 1.
Okay.
All right, so that will be 10 and 11. All right, not bad. Strahd is just standing there. He's not even moving out of the way. He's just taking it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move Buck away from here. Hold on. What are these brown things over here? Are those pews?
Those are pews, yes. Those are the pews you guys
Okay.
were sitting on. They were prepared for you. On the other side, there seems to be a coffin, question mark, of some sort.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at a different character. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna kneel down and take half cover.
Right.
That on my turn.
Okay, Ptarmigan, you're up.
All right, Tom's going to do a ptarmigan thing. Just kind of instantly springs 5, 10, 15, 20. See ptarmigan stop. He casts a spell. Only he's holding on to Parvis as he does so. And there is a tremendous flash of light as he does the full cure, remove a dark curse, which is a touch. And Parvis is going to fly out and land in Irina.
Ooh. That is through your
Familiars can do touch spells.
that's through the heart, right? You have
and that's
the
through
heart.
the heart. Yes.
So the heart is out. Which heart is this that you have? Remind me.
Art Scholar. I think it's Art Scholar.
I thought Varys had the Arc Scholar's heart.
No, I've got the which one is it?
I gave it to somebody.
Oh, you gave it to Ptarmigan. Ah.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Archsage's heart. I have the Archsage's heart. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
No, wait.
yeah, yeah.
Then what heart do I have? Because I'm pretty sure I gave it to somebody. I'm pretty
Sure.
sure I gave that heart to somebody. The one that
me.
makes you think.
Yeah, that's the Arc Scholar's heart.
Yeah.
The one that makes you think.
The one that
Oh
makes you
my
think.
God.
I love that description.
It did.
Yes, I know. That was fucking hilarious, though.
Yeah, I don't
We're
have
laughing
that.
thanks to you, not at you.
Yeah.
It's good,
Um,
right? That was
Awesome.
awesome.
I get it.
Love that.
I get it. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Could you just let me see? Do we have a thing for what shape is he in? Is he
What?
Where's this little bastard? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I still don't have a bat token for him, but yeah.
It's
Imagine
okay, just you like spitting the
I know,
stout in the air and toss him.
So,
I'll
yeah,
put a little
that-
weighing on him to indicate. All right, and
And
let
you
me
just
see.
see Ptarmigan
This
giving a death
was-
rattle.
This is technically a domination. I wouldn't know. I don't think it like counts as like one of the dark curses.
Yeah,
was
but
there- I think-
she's cursed to go
no,
through.
no.
as
I'm not saying it's not
Tatiana.
working. It's
Oh,
not
okay,
saying it's
yeah.
not working. I'm just saying like, if it, I don't remember if it uses a charge or something, but
It uses a certain number of charges on the heart.
right, okay.
So,
So just
3
mark those
charges.
off, and Irina's like, she kind of like blinks. And like, get off me! Like, oh god damn it! As Irina and Ladarina are going to join the official turn order. Turn. Turn. Let's see. I think it's 4. Ooh, nice going, Irina. That's gonna be a 22. And Ladarina's a vampire. Advantage. So it's okay, nicely done, Ptarmigan. Anything else?
Nah, not really. That's I'm out. I'm just turning and facing Strahd.
I guess I'm going to give, just in case, someone accidentally or purposefully involves any of the other vampires, I'm going to give them a 10 initiative. They still don't seem to be acting, to be unwilling, they still seem to be unwilling to act without a direct order from Strahd or whatever. But Ptarmigan, that was the end of your turn. Bassoon
Yep.
is going to, as an explosion of flame erupts from him, and he's going to charge straight for this motherfucker. And let's see what sheet that is. He's gonna start by like letting out a flume firebolt. It is going to miss, as you know, it is part of my contract that NPCs always miss and look stupid. He's going to kind of like, yeah, he's going to attempt a fire great axe attack and hit one of them. That's going to be 20 plus 8. Right. Once again, like Strad just like it doesn't even move his sword to block it, which is quite weird. They're not particularly moving. Let's queue up my friend.
Alright. Do I see that the vampires around are starting to, like, come in and get involved?
No, you see that they are looking anxious, like the Strad's bride are like kind of like really concerned, like practically falling over them. So it's like, well, oh no, like why aren't you killing them? But like he silences them with a glance. The Strad's elite guard, the ones in the red armor, are also looking, you know, like looking to each other as if they're like unsure what's going on, but they're unwilling to intervene without an order. But they don't seem to be getting ready to attack. No.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
What? Ah, it's a baby. Hello. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. What's your name? Ah, oh, there goes your head.
Logan.
Hi, Logan. How old are you, Logan? 4?
Yeah.
Could have fooled me. I thought you were 20. Look at you, such a big guy. Okay, you should go to bed now, Logan. Okay, have a good night. Ah, he's a handsome fella,
Yes.
just like his dad.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty.
All right.
And he was a newborn when we started.
Yep.
God damn! Wow, that's true.
Yerp. Right. So, while everything is happening around, Vasilla goes in, the bassoon runs in. Fisk is going to slowly summon the spear. And I'm gonna wait on that. And I'm gonna rush in. Run alongside Bassoon, actually. I'm going to hop up on the altar on the other side of Bassoon.
You see shadowy eyes materialize in the back of Strad's head.
No advantage, I take it. Yeah. 1, 2.
I'm afraid.
Flurry of blows. 3, 4.
24. Certainly hit.
I will.
Oh yeah, you get an extra attack from haste. Don't forget that one.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That one also hits. So that is 24.
So, well, he is also fiend and or undead. This is the spirit beasts.
Roll the extra damage.
Okay. So I
He's
forget.
something.
Yeah. At least part fiend. So 2d8 per.
I believe
forget
2d8.
what
Yeah,
2d8. So first one. And there's the second one.
Right, nicely done. As all of you make your attacks, Strahd gathers shadows onto himself. It's as if his very outline is covered in shadow stuff. I believe you guys saw something similar to this once before. It is my turn. Turning to Mist. He appears behind Honorum, and he's going to attempt a very theatrical backstab. Twists the sword. Twists it again.
That second one hit you? Your AC's up by 1.
I'm
I
also
don't think the second one. I don't think the third one hits him.
no, and so I'm gonna cast shield. So only the first one hits me.
Only the first one hits you. Right, so like the stab and like you cast shield, and as he tries to twist the weapon, the shield kind of like from inside you, pushing his blade out of you. It still was quite painful. However, I believe part of it goes to Fiskifer.
Yeah. So it's
45. Half down, that would be 22 to you, I think. Alrina is going to attempt an athletics check, essentially, too. Are you crazy? You're going to fall! I don't care! Let him lose me again! Irina is going to straight up bite this asshole. It's part of an athletics check. Yeah, that's going to be a 13 on Irina's part. Irina's like, ah! As Irina begins to fall, Strahd immediately turns. His attention distracted. He's going to take a legendary action. Actually, no, he's going to have to sacrifice. Yeah, no, he's going to take more than that.
Sacrifice arena.
Hold on, I'm thinking. What's the actually? Hold on. What is the range on Featherfall?
60.
60? Is he too far?
Oh.
Shit. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's going to have to legendary action and sacrifice his reaction as he in the air and like as Arena descent slows, and he looks at Lalarino, who looks at him. I'm sorry. And he just does. Strahd mutters, "Move it!" And you guys see Lalarino's head.
Whose head?
Lalarino, the tiefling.
Oh, Lala.
It was he was responsible for like
Yes.
keeping Irina safe, essentially.
This guy that I hate.
Immediately failed as Irina like struggled free and started falling. Strahd just like sacrificed basically all of his legendary action to be close enough to catch her, and to crush his head.
Jesus.
Yeah. This guy is fucking dead as far as you guys can tell, and falls out of view. As his brains like splatter all over Irina. Did she? Goodbye, Irina. Irina. Wish there was like a feather token or some shit. This will do. Go. Arena's like kind of slowly like going out of view. Actually, not that slowly. It's still like 60 feet around, so she still like disappears out of view. You guys here? Don't worry about me. End him. I will never be your Strahd. Never. Me, Tatiana, or any of the others will never be yours.
So she's like featherfalled right now.
Yeah, she's featherfalled.
Side note,
Well,
sorry, Mav. I took damage and I'm concentrating on haste. So I do have to roll a concentration save. DM.
Yes. I believe it would be 22 you took, so that would be half to 11. Oh, I didn't even bother. Alright, Vasilla, you are once again up.
so am I hasted right now? Is what you're saying?
No, it's Viscous.
No, Fiscus.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
I hasted so. Oh.
I also thought
okay.
it said Vasilla. Yeah, hold on.
I was like, oh, that was so Strahd's just in the air right now, watching.
I did forget to. Technically, hold on. Honor him, I'm not going to ask you to roll that. But as part of the Castle Strahd ability, he does deal extra damage to you because you are its recipient. That's just 10 more damage there.
So 5.
5. Yeah, 5 extra. My apologies.
Alright. He's at range right now?
He's kind of hovering like just like if you stood here on the precipice, you would be able to reach him for melee.
Alright. I think, like... I'm assuming Strahd's, like, kind of distracted right now.
A little. He's watching Irina descend. And you see, he does, like she did just scream at him, Tatiana, me, the others, we will never be yours. No matter how many times you try to take us, never, ever, ever, ever be yours. And he seems distracted.
Just to make sure he doesn't get any bigger ideas. Bonus action, she's gonna pop a Guardian Nature.
She's going to pop a what, sorry?
The Guardian Nature ability.
Right.
So, and this is the force damage, so that's how you get at it. But just to kind of like get his attention back, just 3 quick like 3 daggers go flying out at him. Boom, boom. Almost in a way just to kind of get his attention.
Who's Vasilla throwing the daggers at?
At Varys, I think.
Actually, yeah,
what's up?
so roll a concept.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not expecting. These are like just normal daggers, and maybe the force damage might chip, but it's like they go his way. And
Yeah, it
almost
like-
yeah.
Go ahead.
You describe it. I'll follow up.
No, as the daggers kind of fly to him. Unfortunately, they do miss their mark. It is a big throw, and he's a smallish target. Strahd turns, kind of glances behind his shoulder, and you can see like bloody tears. No
Really
matter.
do.
No matter. No matter. None of this matters. None of you matter. Do your worst.
The daggers bend around, thrown weapon, the thrown weapon feet. She's gonna be able to and catch the daggers, stash them away. She butts up next to the suit. This is not distracted now. I think he can stop him from moving around.
God, he did use all 5. Shit. ground and let him fly off. I'm gonna claim his fucking skull and let him be smarmy and aloof with that.
Start levels out the saw spear at a stance and return.
Alrighty, on a rim. Go ahead.
Kind of move up.
Now there's 4 of them.
Cast mirror image, and I'm going to chug a potion of arcane rejuvenation. Restores a level up to a 3rd level spell slot. I've got 4 of them, so this is the first one.
Ooh, nice. Like this. There we go. Okie dokie. Anything else on it?
Nope.
Varys, you are up, my friend.
Alright, I'm gonna have to move up because I can't really see through the mist. I'm gonna move. What's this gray wall of cloud?
That is the wall of another tower, essentially. This is another tower. I'll delineate it on the map. Yeah, now I'm looking at it as a player. I can see like how it would be confusing. It's...
What? So I can't move through that, like around these pews. I have to go around Honorum's side. I can't go around this side.
I'm not sure what you're referring to when you're saying
Yeah,
this side.
that red line. I can't squeeze. Can I squeeze between the pews and the wall of smoke?
No, that's the like next to the tower. That is a tower, essentially.
Can you
It is
move it
another
5
tower.
feet to the right?
You could. Well, Varys, you are a fairly.
Oh, wait,
acrobatic
hold on a
fellow.
second. Hold on. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna
What's up?
use my, hold on, 5, 10.
You could also
Okay,
simply
hold-
you could also just like go over the pews as difficult terrain.
Okay, and I'm gonna, well, no, that didn't help.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. 35. I think you have 35 speed as a
That's not
guy.
what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to be behind this pew. I want to be between the first and second row is where I want to be.
You want to be between these 2 pews.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right, I'm ready. Thank you. I don't know how you micro me, but okay. All right, and
Hold
then I'm
Alt.
going. I'm going to.
You'll still technically consider to be like in this square, essentially, but you are there.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm sorry. When I was watching people cast spells, did I notice anything abnormal about inability to cast spells? Or Varys? Would Varys have been? Varys is watching the battleground. Is he? We've been in lots of situations where it's like we can't cast spells. Has
So
been
far, it
difficult
seems
to Varys?
nothing. No, so far it seems nothing is preventing you from casting a spell.
Okay. I'm going to launch Fireball at Strahd.
All right. Are you? Will Strahd be the center of it?
No, because it is. How big is that? How big is the fireball?
Fireball is 20 feet in diameter. No, in radius. Sorry. So I guess you could technically try to move it to a point in the air over here and explode it away from any other enemies, so you can avoid drawing them into it. I suppose if that is your aim.
You know what? I'm going to save that. I am going to actually just do more holy water arrows.
All right. You have 17 remaining.
And this is my Sangor's Hornbow. That's not sharpshooter.
All right, that's not sharpshooter. That is 22. 22. And actually, no. Sorry, that is 27. Sorry, you said 27, 27, and 31. All of those hits. All of those hits.
Okay, and then my.
Swap.
Which one is my damage? Is it the one in the first? Is it 6 on the first one? Is it 6 or 13?
It is 14 and 2. It says piercing and cold.
Okay.
I'm ignoring the top number because you said you're not
Okay.
using sharpshooter.
I just want to make sure. Okay. And then as a bonus action, I will cast. True Strike on Strahd.
Okie doke.
So,
It is a concentration spell, so make sure to remember. So that is.
oh, actually, yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I got it. I don't know what I'm concentrating on already. That's got to be over whatever I was concentrating on. So
Probably,
now
yeah.
Yeah, I think that might have been. Protection from evil and good on somebody. So that's way long gone. Okay, that'll end my turn.
Alright, no problem. Talmagen, you are up, my friend.
All right. By the way, we're not under that face stealer effect still, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, I had a -2 from a face stealer on my saving throws. I've been playing that this whole time. Like, remember, it was an effect we had. So, but anyway, I don't know why I was rolling so bad.
Face stealer.
Yeah.
Not sure what you mean.
I think it was when we were going through the path, or not the pass, the road to the castle.
Oh, no,
doubles.
that should have been resolved already.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right, so yeah, I probably failed to save what you shouldn't have. Anyway, that's no big deal, actually. I walk up to Priscilla. I'm like, I'm use a different set of skills. It's messing me up, but enjoy. And cast haste. So. Have fun. I'm still an arcane trickster. I still get spells.
Oh, yeah. Technical difficulties, guys. I think I'm having some trouble with my internet connection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ooh, no. Oh. I don't even know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we can. We do, but
Okay. I'm just gonna refresh my roll 20 real quick. I'm gonna
Okay.
that works. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom.
we do something extremely goofy with my haste spell there. I mean, I'm burning it. Use it.
Hey man, that's what haste spells are for.
Oh yeah. This guy already has one, so this could be really fun to watch.
Oh hell yeah. Alrighty, Tom. Thank you very much. So you are under the effect of haste right now,
Mhm.
and
Well, Priscilla is, and I'm concentrating.
oh, Vasilla is. All right, Vasilla.
Priscilla is, yes.
Nicely done. Here you go, Vasilla. Anything else, Tom, on your turn?
Yeah, I'm kind of backing the fuck up.
As soon as he's going to unleash a torrent of black flame at Strahd, who's not even going to bother to dodge. You've made a deal with the dark powers, have you not? You are a fool. What did you think? That they would harm their own? What? No! Sin looks at his hands in disbelief, in outrage. Almost on cue, the choir of vampires like they all begin laughing and bassooning and mocking laughter as like seems like he's about to pop a vessel. Fisk, you're up. Fisk.
Okay.
Oh, please.
Yeah. I am just going to I'm gonna throw the spear. Bonus action, return to my hand.
Stud catches it, throws it down, and then it tusks loudly when it just returns to your hand, like.
And then I'm just gonna say to him, your mind is broken. His heart is broken. His land is broken. Everything about him is broken.
Yes. Don't you see? This is what it is about. I will fix it. I am Strad von Zarovich, hero of Zarovia, savior of Barovia, the great deliverer, son of the Black Dragon. And I will be such again. As soon as fools like you stop standing in my way.
It has been the same for centuries.
Things are different thanks to you. Things are very different thanks to you. The cycle is different. It is the final one. This is the one I will break. The wheel must be broken.
It's already broken. And I just stand there at the top of the altar, spear out, and waiting for him.
Enough of these delays. And Strad is going to kind of like stretch out his arms as you see almost from the mist itself, armor begins to coat his form. A great and crimson armor. I'll just blow it up so you guys can see how it is. Strad's form seems to be larger, more imposing now, as his sword also kind of like gains like this black flaming effect, and as let's see, that's a bonus action. And he points it at you, Fisk. Anna, the effect of the curse lifts off of you. And Fisk, could you please make me a charisma saving throw?
This will be fun.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna roll a d6. That's a 2. see which one it is. Everything closed. That's annoying.
Charisma save. What did you want?
Your cat, you're so cute.
This cat is not fucking cute, dude.
That is That is damning.
I mean, he's
He's-
extremely cool, but he looks like just a dirty garbage cat.
Yeah, it is beat to high hell. Is bloody.
All of my cats were dirty garbage cats, and I miss them.
Most of his mane is like dreads at this point.
Fur all matted up, ear twitched back.
It's like he's got mange.
Yeah. Burn spots. There's some fur missing. Like
What spots? What happened? What did you do to him, Adam? Damn.
he got fucked up through Barovia, dude. Like he got messed up.
Oh, I thought you meant.
He is messed up.
I thought you meant like a real cat. I was
Oh,
like,
Scars
what the
everywhere.
fuck? No, absolutely, yeah, no. Right, so 2, that is the Curse of Fatigue. Fisk, you feel yourself slow down. You have 2 levels of exhaustion. While the Curse of Strahd is affecting you. I'm gonna put 2 on you. And Strahd will be dealing you extra damage. However, that is the end of his turn. As he flies closer to you, landing before you in a very intimidating. Come and die, mortals. Come and die. Vasilla, you are up.
So Vasilla's speed shot up from 30 to 40 with the Guardian of Nature, and that just doubled. So that's 80. So Fist, you're just grapple attempt on Strahd.
Instinct. Let me see and just check his immunities here. Grappled is not amongst them. You can attempt that.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Alrighty. I think it's just opposed athletics, right? That's how grapple
Both
works.
athletics or acrobatics, your choice. It's a skill check.
His athletics is better than his acrobatics.
All right.
15. Oh, that doesn't.
All right.
That didn't.
So grapple, you see Vasilla with this like hyper movement execute like a full like somersault over, like grabs Strahd by the back of his pauldrons and immediately goes to flip him into the square here and send him prone. So I'm gonna make another athletics check to trip him.
Alright, give me another one. My goodness. Strahd lands backwards on his back.
You see a tinge of blue hit Strahd. The relay hit back to Vasilla's antlers. This is her finally proccing Slayer's prey on him. She's the D6 for Primal Beast, D6 for Slayer's prey. She's used 2 attacks. She has 1 more for her attack, and she's got the haste action. She's going to make 2 attacks with her attack.
Right. As expected of Maverick. Sasugo Maverick.
I'm chugging 2 superiority die into that.
Certainly.
Alright.
Hit it.
That is. Wow. 44 plus. What is the
So-
weapon you. Saw spear weapon. Inside.
Saw spear,
44.
yeah. So I'll even
That's
do
like
this for you.
59, 62, 69, 74.
Want to see me do
You bury the saw spear like, oof, in Strahd's belly.
27.
Will hit.
All right.
Yes. 16. 25. Nice. Done. Anything else, Vasila?
I'm pretty happy with that turn. Yeah, that's it.
All right. As a legendary, let's see, 2 legendary actions actually. Vasila Strahd stretches an arm towards you. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, if you please.
You make those with advantage.
Nice.
Put my haste AC under my saves. Oh, I did that. All right. 24.
24. Nice. You pass. Honorim, you're up.
I am going to stay where I am, and I'm going to try and hit him with lightning bolts.
Certainly.
Level 5. Whether or not it goes through him and hits that flying creature behind, that is up to you.
You're aiming down because he's prone, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Unless you're trying to do that.
No, not just yet.
Alright.
.38 DC of 19.
Forget, do you make deck saves at disadvantage when you're prone?
Oh, that is a 31.
Good, waste your crit there. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that is what? 38.
19. And I'm going to drink another. Actually, I'm going to use up a pearl of power.
Ooh.
Gives me a 4th level spell back. That's all.
Okay. Varys.
There's no -5. That's lightning damage. I just shoot
What?
out lightning.
27, that's 16. I love that as soon as his AC increases, you guys are like, oh, okay, time to increase our hit rolls.
We're all powering
And,
up, bro.
like, immediately, fucking,
50% Strahd, bro. He's gonna need
so funny.
2 at this point.
I look over at Honor and got your back.
Strahd is
And,
grappled, by the
I
way.
will. I'm going to. I am going to touch myself as a bonus action with my.
Hell
Air of the
yeah.
Sun. With my Air of the Sun. What was that? What, I can't remember. It's been so long. Since
I mean,
wrote these.
this wedding wouldn't be complete without somebody touching
2d6.
themselves, right?
Yeah. 2d6.
Alrighty.
Pardon me, fellas. So I'm gonna do 2d6. And that'll be +9, and that will end in my turn.
Right. Start is going to use a legendary action to Misty Step. Or at least to step through the mist, technically. Quite the same as the Misty Step spell. Let's see. It's going to use 2 to make an attack on Fisk, essentially.
Disadvantage.
From?
The icon. I always have protection from evil and good.
Ooh, that's right. Okay. Well, let's grab it. You have. That's going to be just a. And 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Like so essentially, like it disappears from the ground and then like behind Fisk and stab, just like it did Fawn at him. That is additionally 2d8 because you are under the effect of the Curse of Start. 6. Alrighty. Let me see who. Right, Tom, it is your turn.
Crap. Already? Ooh. Okay. I just get up close behind, and I'm just going to green flame blade and divine smite. Mother Sorrow. Nothing upcast or anything.
I think I missed it. Does Strong teleport?
He did a step through the mist thing.
That doesn't seem correct.
What?
2012. Oh. Huh? Where's the extra damage on this?
Oh, I
Should be
haven't
the-
rolled the other. That's just the slashing death. That's from Mother Sorrow itself.
Right.
And then sneak attack. That's a separate. Green flame blade.
Ace. That max one?
Alright. Temujin, make an additional 2d8, please. As your fighting start.
Oh yes, correct. And then it's there. And blind smite. We still have to roll that.
So add another d8 to that smite as well.
Yep.
So roll me another 3d8, please.
Okay.
I swear to God, like look at your fucking rolls. 28, 27, like
I know. What the hell?
like
Yeah.
the 32, like crit. 30 or 31, 27, like you guys like miss nothing almost. That's very good. God, like the Raven Queen is on your side tonight, guys. Very nice.
We've been
Yeah.
saving all of this for literally years.
Nice,
So-
nice. Hell yeah.
The bonus
Alrighty.
action.
13, so
Disengage.
4, 20, 30, 3, 38, 39, 40. Nicely done. Stop like, and start the worlds to look at you, Talmadjan. Through the helmet's eye holes, you can see something changes in his eyes as his pupils dilate and then into like predator like, and something in his stance like becomes more feral. Oh.
All right. You see,
Sounds-
Tarman, yeah, he's just
At least for this turn,
Braced,
Strahd has
that's
been
it, yes.
bloodied. And you see, like his foam under the armor, like big, like you see, like almost as if the armor itself is boiling, like it's shifting like a plastic surface. Strahd's arms grow out, and he becomes large, massive, and grotesque. There's an insanity in his eyes, driven from the pain you just inflicted on him, Tomjin.
Way to go.
Here, and as he turns his eyes on you, and you guys all feel as if the shadows darken, and everything becomes dark as shadows boil out of Strahd, giving him a pair of shadowy wings. We're going to end tonight's session of the Curse of Strahd.
Ooh.